The question that changed Grandpa's will. The room was quiet, the kind of quiet that feels heavy, like everyone is holding their breath. My family sat around a long oak table in a lawyer's office in Chicago. My cousins were there. My Aunt Linda, my Uncle Mark, even a few relatives I only see at funerals. And at the head of the table sat Mr. Callahan, my grandfather's lawyer. Grandpa had passed away 2 weeks earlier, 90 years old, stubborn, sharp as a tack until the very end. And now, we were here to hear the will. Uncle Mark was already smiling like he'd won the lottery. He leaned back in his chair and whispered, "Dad always said the lake house was mine." My cousin Tyler nodded. "Yeah, and the Mustang too." Everyone already had the inheritance mapped out in their heads. Except me. I didn't expect anything, honestly. I was just there because Grandpa and I were close. Mr. Callahan adjusted his glasses, opened a folder, and cleared his throat. "Before I read the will," he said slowly, "your grandfather left one instruction." The room leaned in. He asked that I first determine which one of you is his real grandson. Silence. Then Tyler laughed. That's easy," he said. "We're all his grandkids." The lawyer shook his head. "No," he said calmly. He was very specific. My aunt frowned. "What exactly does that mean?" Mr. Callahan reached into the folder and pulled out a small envelope. "Your grandfather left a question," he said. "Whoever answers it is the one he considered his true grandson." Now the room got tense. Tyler cracked his knuckles. "All right, what's the question?" The lawyer unfolded the paper. He looked around the room, slowly, carefully. Then he read it. "Which one of you visited me last Thanksgiving?" The room went completely still. Tyler blinked. "Well, we were busy that weekend." Uncle Mark cleared his throat. "Yeah, we sent food though," my Aunt Linda quickly added. "And we called. I'm pretty sure we called." The lawyer nodded, but didn't write anything down. Then he looked at me. "Young man," he said, "did you visit?" I felt every pair of eyes in the room turn toward me. I shrugged. "Yeah," I said quietly. "I brought him pumpkin pie from that diner he liked." The lawyer smiled softly. "And what did you two do?" I couldn't help laughing a little. "Mostly complained about the Bears losing," I said. "And he beat me 3 times in checkers." A few people shifted uncomfortably. The lawyer folded the paper and placed it back in the folder. "Well," he said, "that answers his question." Tyler leaned forward fast. "Wait, that's it? That decides it?" Mr. Callahan nodded. Then he opened another document. "Your grandfather wrote something else." He read it out loud. "If you're hearing this, it means my family showed up for the money." A few people looked down at the table. But the only person who showed up for me was him. And then the lawyer looked straight at me. "Your grandfather left the lake house, the car, and the savings to you." The room exploded. "That's ridiculous! He tricked us! This isn't fair!" But the lawyer simply raised his hand. "Your grandfather made one thing very clear," he said. Then he read the last line. "Family isn't the people who share your blood, it's the people who share their time." And for the first time since Grandpa passed, I smiled.